What's up guys, it's Valkia. Sorry for the delay since the last video, but we're back in business, baby. Interesting news on the Overwatch forums by Kaplan, who's posted that they are internally testing some changes to Pharah. Pharah's had not many changes over her lifespan since Overwatch first came out. The last minimal change was on the last patch. She can now use Concussive Blast inside the spawn room, and the other big change that she had was ages ago, I think 2016? Maybe early 2017, that she had her hover jets increased so she could have 35% more height in her flight. But other than that, she's not really been touched in any other way in terms of buffs or nerfs or anything like that. During my streams, everybody was saying, what are the changes going to be, or what do I think they're going to be? I said just wait for this video so I can kind of go through what I think is going to be changed. First of all, let me start by talking about what I think of Pharah. I've always felt that she's been in a good place, or you would have seen more changes to her over the course of time. She's what is, by my definition, a glass cannon, where she's very strong and very weak at the same time, depending on how you play her. Pharah appears stronger at lower ranks, but that's purely because at lower ranks the ability of the players, including aim and teamwork, is much poorer than at the higher ranks, so it appears that Pharah is OP. If we look at the win rates and percentages on overbuff for Pharah across from Bronze to Grandmaster, you'll see an interesting kind of pattern. Everybody thinks that Pharah is, going to win more games at the lower end, but actually in Bronze, according to overbuff, 46% is a win rate, and all the way at Grandmaster, it's a 52.32% win rate. So it goes from, Bronze at 46, Silver 49, 50% for Gold, 51% for Platinum, 51% for Diamond, and a 49.33% at Masters. So I'd feel like at Masters it would get a little bit harder because people's aims start to increase, which makes it a little bit harder. But then at Grandmaster level, you've got to be very confident, and normally the team knows when to pick it. So it's quite interesting that it is around a 50% overall win rate. So Pharah's not like, hugely 60-70% win rate. So it doesn't feel like she's super OP or really looking to be in need of a big nerf like some people might think she is. Based off that, I find that whatever changes will be made won't be as such a nerf. On the other hand, Mercy just had a fairly large healing change, and as Pharah's strongest healer, this can cause some issues for her. From this, my best guess would be that she'll be given some more survivability, potentially some shields, armor, or even just a burst of healing through her ultimate. This video shows a very similar style to Lucio's ultimate, but for Pharah.
Justice reigns from above!
People always ask me that Pharah should be able to cancel her ultimate or move around with it. Personally, I'm not a fan of this, and that you can pull a full ultimate or even have a proper trade without needing to cancel her ultimate. A prepared ultimate following the steps to ensure that it will work properly is enough, but most people are not aware of the dangers before using it. Another idea is that she can choose the direction in which her jetpack works, similar to McCree's role, so that you can maneuver horizontally and not just vertically, or potentially having a secondary concussive blast for double self-maneuver, which ultimately leads to more survivability. Other people have thrown suggestions like, changing the rocket speed, which I would absolutely hate, since it wouldn't really change much anyway, and it would also mess with my muscle memory that I've been fine-tuning for 2 years, so I wouldn't be too happy about that. Overall, I feel like the change won't be too drastic. It won't be changing the damage of the rockets, because I feel like she's in a good position, so I don't really think it's going to be a nerf. If she was that powerful, you would see every single top 500 player using her, at least on PC. I know that she's more powerful on console, but that again comes down to people not having the ability to aim properly, or being able to have a tougher time to be able to aim to take down the Pharah. And again, she's a more situational pick as you go up higher in the SR rank, so people who play her less often don't really know how to play her too well or properly, and kind of underestimate the kind of power that she can have at higher levels and the way that she should be played, like using the environments to keep safe, and a few other things that you can find on some of my other videos on how to play Pharah. I'm also interested to hear your thoughts on what the changes could be, so make sure to leave a comment if you have anything in mind, or anything you feel that could benefit Pharah, or maybe she's causing a problem for you. I would also love for you guys to come discuss it over on my Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv/Valkia. I was lucky to be part of the Nano Cola Challenge recently, in which some of you guys were able to get your sprays in-game from a few select streams, so big shout out to Blizzard for that. That was an amazing opportunity, and we got a lot of new people for our community. You can also discuss over on my Discord, discord.gg/Valkia. I would love to have some new members. The link to that is in the description, along with the Twitch link and any other links that you may need, including merchandise. At the same time that I'm excited for the change, I'm also, fairly nervous, because hopefully it's not going to be something to do with, taking away the concussive blast and changing it for something else, because that is a big tool to survive. It's pretty much one of the best abilities that Pharah has for survival and able to play at a higher level. But I feel like they won't do that, and I'm sure that they will take into account across the board the play that Pharah has on lower tiers and on the higher tiers as well. So exciting times ahead. I'll be updating when anything comes out from Blizzard about the new changes. I'll be covering it in detail and making new guides if I have to. So make sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. This is your favorite UK YouTuber, Valkia, signing out. That was dumb. See you later.